Good evening. We're going to go ahead and get this night started here. I'm Principal Dave Goodwin, and I'd like to thank you all for being here tonight at the 2025 Laurels event. I'd like to welcome parents, friends, special guests, generous scholarship donors backstage, and of course our standout 2025 seniors. We give them a quick round of applause. I'd like to start by welcoming South Kitsap School District Board members with us tonight. We have School Board President Brian Pickard, Director Megan Higgins, Director Kate Espy, as well as our district leaders, Superintendent Tim Winter, Deputy Assistant Superintendent Dr. Tom Edwards, Executive Director of Teaching and Learning Lisa Fundenay, and our Communications and Public Information Officer Amy Miller. I'd also like to recognize and thank our senior team. They are all backstage. You'll be meeting them in just a few minutes, but a ton of hard work goes into this night, and I'd just like to thank them. Assistant Principal for the senior class, John Molich, Senior Counselors, Ashley Caston and Nick Lyon, Senior Dean of Students, April Emerson, and Guidance Specialist, Alicia Gutierrez. Who is up top there, but she handled all the logistics for this event, and it's a lot of work goes into that, so I want to thank her. And I don't want to forget Susie Nass and Nicole Millett for support in getting the seniors all lined up, and there's some really great opportunities that they were able to make available to our students, so we're very, very happy with all the work that's been done. As you know, the reason we're really here tonight, though, is to recognize and celebrate this truly special group of seniors. I love this time of year because you get to see what students can do if they choose to take advantage of the opportunities offered to them in high school. This group of young women and men have set themselves apart with their performance and achievement over the last 4 years. Each of the seniors here with us tonight are among the top performers in the class of 2025. Each senior here is very talented in their own unique way, but they did not achieve this level without serious dedication and a lot of hard work over the last 4 years. They could have easily settled for just giving enough to get by, but instead they have chosen to challenge themselves by taking the tough road. To these seniors, I would just like to say that whether you'll be starting off by joining the workforce, attending a trade school, joining the military, or attending a university to earn a higher degree, we just congratulate you and wish you only the best as you continue your journey. You're entering a very exciting time in your life in these coming months and years ahead, and we're just proud that we will soon be calling all of you South Kitsap graduates in a very short amount of time. So this night is for you. You deserve it. And so now I'm going to turn things over and hand off to our senior class assistant principal, John Molich.
Thank you, Mr. Goodwin. Good evening, everyone. I am truly honored to have had the opportunity to serve as the assistant principal for the class of 2025. It has been a privilege to walk alongside this incredible group of students as they've grown, persevered, and continued to show us what resilience, heart, and leadership really look like. Tonight, we gather to celebrate them, not just for what they've accomplished, but for who they are becoming. Laurels Night is more than an awards ceremony. It's a recognition of years of dedication, sacrifice, and the community effort that made all this possible. We have a beautiful evening ahead, filled with well-deserved recognition and heartfelt moments. So let's get started by calling Mr. Nick Lyon to the podium.
So unfortunately, our first presenter could not be here tonight, but our first award tonight is the Paul Bowman Class of 73 Award. And so I'm going to pretend like I'm part of the Class of 73 and get this ball rolling. All right. So again, I'm Nick Lyon. I'm one of their counselors. It's an honor to represent Port Orchard. Strike one, wrong page. All right. So, good evening. My name is Nick Lyon, and I'm here on behalf of the South Kitsap Class of 73. We are proud to be presenting the South Kitsap Class of 73 Paul Bowman Scholarship. Would our recipients, Catherine Doyle and Robert Bobby Cedeno, please come forward? Let's give them a warm congratulations. All right, so at our 50th class reunion last year, we talked about creating a class of 73 scholarship, and Paul Bowman generously initiated and sponsored this scholarship for the advancement of future photojournalists, writers, authors, artists, illustrators, photographers, and video editors/producers. Paul Bowman is an acclaimed and award-winning photojournalist who has created films and photo articles for National Geographic, Smithsonian Magazine, and Sports Illustrated, and he got his start at Marcus Whitman Junior High with Mr. Liepman. He has his own video production company, Xfinigen, that creates films relating to important events and issues of our times. Paul is passionate about encouraging young artists to pursue their goals in their areas of interest. As we evaluated this scholarship, we looked for students who are dedicated to their art form, who have experiences in their field, who have excelled in high school, and who have created and edited pieces of exceptional quality. Catherine and Robert are students who have demonstrated these characteristics. Catherine has focused her future on broadcast journalism and has been involved in DECA as Vice President of Marketing, varsity tennis for 4 years, and Executive ASB Senator. One of the highlights of her application was her organization and leadership of the DECA charitable event called Run for Their Lives 5K. It was for diabetes research. Her creations of the organizational structure and publicity for the event showcased her dedication to the fundraiser and her skills in photojournalism. Superintendent Windert said about Catherine, "I've had the privilege of seeing her leadership firsthand, and I can't say enough about the positivity and energy she brings to our district." Robert Bobby is passionate about photojournalism and was the CTE Photography Student of the Year for 2024. His photos have been showcased, highlighted the spirit of South Kitsap athletics and DECA 5K Run, the SK Rotary Santa 5K, and the 24-25 yearbook, including its cover photo. Bobby has also been involved in football for 4 years and baseball for 3 years at SK. He is also a leader in SK's marketing program, including working in the student-run store. Lindsay Foster, the SK Director of Athletics, said, Bobby exemplifies integrity, discipline, and thoughtfulness in everything he does. His work ethic is unmatched. It is really difficult to highlight the amazing accomplishment of these two students in under 3 minutes. I wish I could review all their accomplishments and all the amazing accolades given to them by their teachers and advisors. It is with great pleasure that we present the South Kitsap Class of 73 Paul Bowman Scholarship to Catherine Doyle and Bobby Cedeno. Congratulations, and have fun pursuing your artistic goals.
Nick. Okay, for the Maynard Lumberg Scholarship, we have Bill Evans and Janet Lumberg-Pugh.
Thank you. Good evening. My name is Bill Evans. I'm the Executive Director of the Maynard Lumberg Education Foundation, established 41 years ago to honor an icon of the South Kitsap community and South Kitsap High School. Maynard graduated from this school in 1923 in the first graduating class. He went on to become a teacher, a baseball coach, and a football coach. We're honored tonight to have Maynard's daughter, Janet Lumberg-Pugh, here tonight to greet our attendees, or awardees, sorry. Our $5,000 scholarship honors Maynard's legacy of school spirit, athletic involvement, scholastic achievement, and community commitment. Instead of our normal 3 interviews for both boys and girls this year, for the first time in the history of this award, we found ourselves having to interview 4 girls because they were also incredibly qualified. As in years past, our task was extremely difficult. Janet and I are pleased to announce that the Maynard Lumberg Scholarship for 2025 will go to a young lady who excelled in her commitment and dedication to athletics, academics, and school involvement. We are pleased to announce that after a rigorous application and interview process, the Maynard Lumberg Scholarship winner for 2025 is Dannon Oliver. Janet, stay right where you are. Stay right where you are for minutes. Oh, baby, don't cry. Having been involved in this scholarship since its inception, I know Maynard would be very proud of our committee's decision for the boys. Janet and I are honored to announce that the 2025 Maynard Lumberg Scholarship winner for boys is Mr. Braden Shook. Congratulations. Thank you. Nice job, nice job. Please give these folks a round of applause.
Next up, we have Port Orchard Rotary, Dennis Bonneville, and Rob Sowell.
Good evening. I suppose this microphone would help if it was close enough. Here we go. Thank you. Well, we've already introduced myself and Rob. Rob is the president-elect and also on the foundation board. Our Rotary will be presenting quite a number of scholarships tonight. Some of them are funded by our particular Rotary, and others are associated for past members of our Rotary Club of put memorials in place for scholarships into the future. One of the things I was really impressed with is looking through all of the scholarships, and I think Rob can affirm my opinion, is that all of them were really exceptional, and you all should be commended that all of the applicants were phenomenal. It made it very difficult to try to go through and pick out those that we felt most deserving. To start out with, the selection criteria on all of these were scholarships that rely on academics and school activities, community service, and the recommendations that were provided. When we get the first group, would you please come forward, and then we'll talk about you while you're on your way up, because we're going to try to hurry this a bit. And if we can get all 5 of the first people up here, then we can get pictures and that sort of thing, and Rob can give each a letter. Also, we are inviting each and every one of the applicants that we award scholarships to our morning meeting on the 27th. On the 27th, we'll give you an opportunity to bring a couple of guests and introduce yourselves, tell us a little bit about yourselves, and meet all of the people at Rotary that make this possible. First of all is the Rotary Club Foundation, which is predominantly academic. There'll be 5 of those. First of all is Logan Bach. Would Logan come forward, please? Logan plans on attending the University of Washington, Tacoma, studying engineering to become a civil engineer. Logan is a valedictorian. He's active in cross country, track and field, and music, playing the cello and piano, as well as composing music. He's involved in community service. As a hobby, he developed a plan to redesign Bremerton's roads and streets, which is, I thought, a phenomenal idea. They need help. So next, after Logan, we'll have Gwen Stoddard. Gwen plans on going to the University of Washington and majoring in marketing. She's involved in leadership role in DECA, ASB, Key Club, and Interact. Gwen also plays volleyball and tennis and is an AP capstone candidate and took part in Rotary Youth Leadership Awards, or RYLA. Thank you, Gwen. Next would be Samantha Diener. Bye-bye. Samantha is planning on going to the University of British Columbia, studying a dual degree. It sounds almost like a triple degree by the time we get done with it here. It's in forestry, business, resources, and law. And then she's going to go to law school, and she wants to become an environmental attorney, a law attorney. She's active in STEM, green clubs, and involved in community service. She is on the Dean's List at Olympic College with Running Start, where she's also a student ambassador. Thank you. Next would be Grayson Morano. Grayson plans on attending the University of Washington or Stanford, majoring in economics. He's looking at a career as a lawyer or an economist. Grayson is active in debate, ASB, Interact Club, and is in track and is captain of the debate team. And Grayson volunteers as a camp counselor and is on several service projects as well. Thank you. Next, Marley Nunes, if I'm pronouncing that correct. Marley plans on attending the University of Washington, Seattle, and studying material science and engineering. She wishes in her career to pursue research in biomass-based plastics. Well, that's a challenge. Marley has been in leadership roles in STEM Club, Green Team, Builders Unity, ASB, and participates on the tennis and swim dive team. She is also involved in community service and works 2 jobs and keeps her busy. Thank you, guys. This is the first 5. The next 3, I probably should give you the envelopes, that would help. The next 3 are also provided by the Port Orchard Rotary. It's called an Emergency Services Vocational Scholarship. Well, this particular scholarship has all of the same criteria as what I mentioned earlier. It has an emergency services career path that is critical to applying for this particular scholarship. First off, I'd like to invite Madeline Bremhall. She'd come forward. Madeline plans on going to the Utah State University and studying nursing. She's valedictorian. When the school didn't offer an advanced AP class in psychology and chemistry, she took on to study herself and then challenged the exam. That's pretty brave. Madeline is an active member of the marching band, her church, and community service as well. Thank you. Next is Carmen Millette. Carmen, would you come forward, please? Carmen plans on attending the University of Washington, majoring in architecture and urban planning before joining the fire service. She's going to be a fire chief someday, I guess. Carmen is a student athlete participating in a swim and dive team and is 5 years in boxing. That's scary. She volunteers and is in Running Start at Olympic College. The next would be Pasha McPherson. Pasha. Pasha, finally, somebody wants to go to WSU. Pasha plans on going to WSU and pursuing a education in biology and medical science. She wishes to be a firefighter paramedic when she gets out of college. Pasha is involved in choir, band, water polo, volleyball, and dance, and in her spare time is in community service and works. So congratulations, all you 3 outstanding candidates. Thank you. The next is the first one of our, let me make sure I'm on the right page. The next is our first one of the memorial that are affiliated, and I want to talk a little bit about who this one is for. It's Jim Hall. This memorial scholarship honors him. He was a member in the early 90s and is past president of Rotary. Once he retired as regional director from Hewlett-Packard, he became even more involved in the local community with his chamber and Rotary. Because of his strong interest in community, specifically youth programs, his wife Kathy created a memorial upon his passing to fund a scholarship. The scholarship winner this year is Nicole Clay. Would Nicole come forward, please? Nicole plans on attending John Jay College, study forensic psychology, and is targeting a career with the FBI as an either agent or profiler or both. Nicole is involved in NJ ROTC, ASB, and Drama Club, volunteers with the Humane Society, Veterans Alliance, and Fathoms of Fun. She's also in Running Start and works, so she keeps really busy. Thank you. The next two are with the Phil Gray Chevrolet Memorial Foundation. Phil was a founder of Gray Chevrolet in Port Orchard, is a longtime Rotarian, and was very involved in the community and a strong supporter of youth programs. Upon his passing, this foundation was established by his family to invest in our community with a primary focus on youth programs. There's two scholarships given out under the Phil Gray Memorial. The first one is Joanne Kim. Would Joanne come forward, please? Joanne plans on attending the University of Washington, Tacoma, studying criminal justice with a career as a paralegal or an attorney, possibly even police work, if she's brave, I guess. She is a tennis key club teaching assistant at the Korean School in Federal Way, where she received an award from the city's mayor even for her assistance. She's also in the Running Start program. Congratulations, Joanne. Wish you the best. It's okay. No. Oh, yeah, we do too. I'm sorry. I can't read my own directions here. Here we go. The next one on the list is Shanna Helliwell. Would Shanna come forward? Shanna plans on going to BYU in Idaho and majoring in physical therapy to become a physical therapist or a physical therapist assistant. As a student athlete, Shanna competes on the swim team and water polo team. She is also a talented musician who plays and teaches cello and piano and is a member of the orchestra. Impressive. Thank you, Shanna. That's it now. It was good they could follow directions even though I couldn't. Huh? The next one is Bob Price, West Bay Auto Parts Vocational and Educational Memorial. And in 1961, Bob founded the West Bay Auto Parts in Port Orchard. He became very involved in the South Kitsap High School, serving as the school's vocational department advisory committee. Upon his passing in 2000, his family established this scholarship program in his honor. Winning this particular award is Michael Hewitt. Michael, would you come forward, please? Michael plans on finishing at Olympic College and then off to WSU. He's studying education, excuse me, with a career as a teacher, and a long-term goal is to being a principal or administrator. Michael serves in a leadership role with varsity basketball, student government, works as an assistant coach referee, and with his church. He has completed several technical courses that range from culinary arts to graphics to animation to woodshop. He's well-rounded, right? And congratulations, Mike. And the last one we're issuing tonight is for the Danford and Francis Moore Mechanical Engineering and Music Vocational Scholarship. Danford was quite a character, very active in our Rotary. He loved music, his career as a mechanical engineer, and his school, Oregon State University. On his passing, his wife Frances established this scholarship. The winner of this particular scholarship is Reed Austin. Reed, will you come forward, please? Reed plans on attending Washington State University, possibly the University of Washington, studying engineering and have a career as a mechanical engineer. Reed is active in the German club, water polo, swimming, and sailing. He is lead trumpet in the band and teaches others, and taught himself to play the banjo and guitar. This is a marriage of music and engineering that fits really well with this award. Congratulations and thank you. That concludes the Rotary's awards, and Port Orchard Rotary really would thank you, each and every one of you, and wish you the best of luck in your continued success. Thank you very much.
Up next for the SK coaches is Lorraine Madison.
Hello, I am Lorraine Madison, and on behalf of the South Kitsap Coaches Association, I would like to award Cheyenne Barker and Santiago or Santi Herrera the title of Scholar Athlete of the Year. Would you two make your way to the stage, please? Some criteria the association looks for when selecting these students is that they maintain a cumulative grade point average of 3.25 or above, are active in more than one sport or activity, are respected by teammates and coaches, represent South Kitsap High School in a respectful manner in and out of the playing season, and possess outstanding leadership skills. Cheyenne has shown 4 years of hard work, positive attitude, team spirit, and great leadership skills while competing in cross-country, basketball, and track and field during her high school career. Cheyenne is a great teammate who supports and encourages others. She is fiercely committed to achieving excellence in the classroom and in her activities. This season in track and field, Cheyenne has broken 3 school records in the 100, 200, and 400 meter dashes and is ranked in the top 20 in each event in the state of Washington. Her coaches say that Cheyenne is the ultimate team player and an outstanding leader. Her joy for running is infectious, and she raises the bar for everyone. She is focused on her goals and is there to support her teammates to reach their goals too. Currently, Cheyenne is still undecided about her future. Congratulations. Santi Herrera exemplifies what it means to be a student athlete through his outstanding performance, leadership, and dedication, not just in the classroom, but on the gridiron and baseball diamond. As a multi-sport athlete, Santi consistently demonstrates exceptional skill, discipline, and sportsmanship, and sets a high standard for himself and his peers. This year, his batting average was 4.424 with 10 doubles, 1 home run, and 16 runs batted in. On the mound, he pitched 26-plus innings with an ERA of 2.1 and had 40 strikeouts. In football, Santi was reliable, tough, and a great teammate, along with being a standout middle linebacker and tight end. He is also the Ed Fisher Scholarship Award winner and was voted team captain multiple times. Santi's work ethic and training, commitment to academic excellence, and ability to support and inspire his teammates make him a true role model. Coach Kenyon says Santi is the epitome of what every coach dreams of in a student athlete.
Thank you, Lorraine. Next, we have Paramount Real Estate with David Bastian and Maria Bird.
Good evening, South Kitsap faculty, family, graduating seniors and students. My name is David Bastian. I'm the designated broker of Paramount Real Estate Group. At Paramount, we believe that service is the foundation of any strong community. As a local community deeply rooted in Kitsap County, we understand that showing up for others and showing our values is really important, and we are proud to support young people who share that same heart for service.
Hello, my name is Maria Bird of the Paramount Real Estate Group. I'm excited to help present this award because this is my alma mater. I graduated a couple years ago, and my kids have all gone here. My youngest is out here somewhere. Hi, babe. Hi, Macy. So I love our community. It's great. So it's exciting to see all these people supporting it, and our kids. This year, we invited students to write about what service means to them. The essays we received were heartfelt and inspiring, reminding us that the future is in good hands. The winner's essay stood out for its wisdom and depth and spoke of empathy, purpose, and the importance of being present for others, especially when it matters most.
The winner's words reflected not only who she is today, but the kind of leader she is becoming. We're honored to support her in the next steps of her journey.
We are proud to announce that our $1,500 Paramount Community Impact Scholarship goes to Nicole Clay.
We were also moved by another essay that truly captured the spirit of giving. Because of its impact, we created a second scholarship of $500 to honor it. The winner's essay focused on serving the needy and how his faith has inspired him to support missions through his church. His dedication to helping others and living a life of purpose through service is exactly the kind of character we value and celebrate.
The winner's compassion and conviction are powerful, and we are proud to recognize his efforts tonight. That award goes to Samuel Colson.
Thank you, Nicole and Samuel. Thank you for being shining examples of what it means to serve. On behalf of all of us at Paramount Real Estate Group and Paramount Property Management Group and the Bergstrom family, congratulations to you both.
We're cheering you on.
Thank you.
For the Port Orchard Lions Club, we have Roland Arper.
Wow, you come out from the bright lights to see the world out here. So first I want to congratulate, I've had two boys that have made it through the South Kitsap system. I want to congratulate everybody here. Again, it seems like it's been a long, hard journey, and it has, but this is just really the beginning of your journey of life. This is going to be an important chapter in your life, and just enjoy it while you can. You're going to get old like me pretty quick. So again, I'm Roland Arper. I'm the president of the Port Orchard Lions Club, and Lions Club are normally kind of known for glasses, hearing aids, things like that, but we have a number of other global causes, which includes diabetes, hunger, vision programs, the diabetes programs. So we have a number of other programs that we do, and I'll make a plug for if you're involved in a group or a club for next year. We're looking to support you at the club if you have some endeavors you want to do in terms of the environment, vision, diabetes, things like that. Please reach out to me, and we'd be glad to help your club or organization next year doing that. So to get on with it, what we do each year is we try to select an individual that kind of aligns with some of our global causes. It's been a difficult challenge each year because we have such a great selection of candidates to select from. This year, it happens to be, I'm glad to see it's actually a Husky. So I'm very glad to see also being a Husky, a third-generation Husky. Glad to see this will be another one coming up. So this individual has been very driven and passionate in their involvement. They've been involved, like many of you, in the Running Start program. They've balanced school, the home life, and having a job. And her family has dealt with a number of challenges of the diabetes program. So it's my pleasure to present to Hannah Wynn a scholarship to continue her adventures at the University of Washington. So you're going to be in a sorority? Have you decided?
Maybe.
Maybe? No.
Thank
Well,
you.
congratulations. Go Dogs.
Thank you.
Our next presenter is April Emerson on behalf of Eastern Star.
Good evening. My name is April Emerson. I'm the Dean of Students of the class of 2025. The Russ Scholarship originally started with one young man who wasn't able to afford to continue his education. He asked Port Orchard Eastern Star chapter to fund the last quarter of his education. 30 years later, he owned one of the largest shipbuilding businesses in Washington. Until his retirement, he would send money back to Port Orchard chapter on the condition that they would use the money to provide scholarships to those who wanted to continue their education but couldn't afford the tuition. We continue this day, almost 60 years later. On behalf of the Port Orchard Order of the Eastern Star, the Russ Scholarship, I would like to present the Russ Scholarship to Noelle DeCrona for $1,500. Come on up, Noelle. Joanna Kim for $1,500. Haley Brown, Marley Nunez, and Gwen Starter for $1,000. Would you like to come up? Come on up. If your name was called, please join me on stage. Your parents want pictures. So do I, but I'm, All right, moms, dads, families. Please welcome the recipients of the Port Orchard Order of Eastern Star Russ Scholarship. Thank you, ladies. Thank you.
Thank you, April.
You're welcome.
For the Port Orchard VFW Post 2669, we have David Weinert and Amber King.
Good evening, I'm David Weiner, past post commander of VFW Post 2669, and this is Amber King. She's the past auxiliary president and the president of the Thiessen Memorial Scholarship Committee. The Thiessen Memorial Scholarship was established by Herbert and Gladys Thiessen in 1992. Both are former members of VFW Post 2669. The purpose of this scholarship is to award one scholarship to a graduate of South Kitsap High School in the field of nursing and one in the field of business of $2,500 each. These graduates were selected by a committee, an elected committee, so we're honored to present Madeline Brimhall with the nursing scholarship and Mason Gooding with the business scholarship. Thank you.
All right, our next presenters are the Kiwanis of Port Orchard. We have Carl Olson, Daryl Allen, and Sharon Vetter.
Welcome, everybody. Okay, big hand for the parents and everybody who got you here. As I get ready. So the Port Orchard of Kiwanis Club supports children throughout our school district in programs from preschool up to giving out money for scholarships. We do kindergarten reading, Terrific Kids, Student of the Month, Builders Club. Tonight, we are proud to present over $46,000 of scholarship money to 18 students here at South Kitsap High School. We're going to start with 12 students, and then we're going to do a separate one for the other 6. These 12 students have showed us their academic ability, financial need, activities both in and out of school, as well as impressing us with their effort in some requested essays that we did. And then we're going to have 6 additional, what we call named scholarships, that will be presented in a few minutes. We are proud of all of you. So as your name is first called, please come forward to the stage and then remain up here until the 12 people are here, and then we'd like to get a quick picture with those 12, and then we'll go to the next 6. Okay, so the first person I'm going to call up here is Kyle Barrios. Kyle Barrios. So Kyle, while excelling in math, has volunteered as a treasurer of several school clubs. He's an outstanding violinist of the symphony. He's on the ASB and in the Kiwanis-sponsored Key Club. The first in his family to go to college, Kyle is on the OC president's list as well. He hopes to major in finance or accounting and continue as a community volunteer in the future. Congratulations, Kyle. Next, I'd like to call up Tristan Bierman. So Tristan identifies as a bowler for work, play, and competition, but that doesn't really define him. He's a soon-to-be published creative writer and participates in ASL competitions. On the South Kitsap and OC president's list every semester since 9th grade, he will graduate with a 3.9 GPA and his AA degree as well. He plans to major in economics and, as he puts it, set a standard through work that proves itself. Congratulations. Logan Bauk, come on up. So Logan is well known, and you guys have already seen him here a couple times, as one of your valedictorians, graduating from high school and also with an AA degree from OC and a 4.0 GPA. He was also named the South Kitsap Academic Track and Field Champ in 2025. He plays violin, he plays cello, he plays piano, both in groups, solo, and duets. He is a music creator and intends music to remain in his life. He plans to attend UW Tacoma and major in civil engineering with the goal to improve transportation systems. I sure hope you do that for us. Okay. Haley Brown, can you come on up? So Haley is the first in her family to go to college. She successfully balances a rigorous schedule of working 2 jobs nearly full-time, SK and OC running start classes, as well as a 5-hour per week commitment to help Kitsap computing seniors, people like me. With outstanding listening and problem-solving skills, Haley has been recognized at work and at school. At OC, she plans to major in interactive web design and information systems. Congratulations. And now I'd like to call up Abigail Campbell. Surrounded by positive friends and laughter, Abigail has excelled in high school, taking a tough load and earning a 3.9 GPA. She has held a receptionist position in the town for 2 years. She's an outstanding cheerleader and was recognized by her teammates with their leadership award. Abby plans to attend the University of Colorado Boulder for business administration. Ultimately, she dreams of making an entry into the sports industry. And Abby, just so you know, I have a degree from CU Boulder, so good place to go. All right, I'm going to turn the microphone over now to Sharon Vetter.
Liam Johnston, please join us. Taking a very tough class load, Liam has maintained a 3.94 GPA while working every afternoon in a payroll company. He is a dedicated volunteer at his church and participates in orchestra. His skill with numbers is apparent to teachers and employer, and his ability to persevere and problem solve emphasizes that skill. He plans to attend Olympic College and to continue a career in finance or perhaps accounting. Liam will go far. Congratulations. Carmen Millett. Carmen will graduate from South Kitsap High School and also Olympic College with her AA degree and a 3.71 GPA. She's been working as a waitress part-time, providing savings for college. In addition, Carmen has been a regular volunteer for Ready for Kindergarten and is a recognized leader at events such as the Kitsap County Youth Rally for Human Rights. In her spare time, Carmen is an SK diver and has been boxing for 5 years. She hopes to attend University of Washington and then become a firefighter. Congratulations. Hannah Wynn. On the Olympic College Dean's List and holding a 3.6 GPA, Hannah worked at Stafford Suites, but she needed more hours and decided she wanted to learn Vietnamese. So she found a waitress job that enabled her to do both jobs and learn another language. She will be the first in her family to attend college. She volunteers extensively at St. Anthony's Hospital. Hannah plans to attend the University of Washington, Seattle with a major in biochemistry. Congratulations. Marley Nunez. Please come in. With a 3.82 GPA and Olympic College classes under her belt, Marley plans to attend UW to major in materials, science, and engineering. She was honored in 2022 as the CTE AP Environmental Student of the Year and plans to develop biomass plastics as an alternative to petroleum-based plastics. Marley is the STEM president and serves on the ASB. She is on the SK tennis and swim teams. Marley has held part-time jobs throughout high school. She will be the first in her family to go to college. Congratulations. Faith Potter. Faith plans to attend the University of Wisconsin-Madison to major in kinesiology. She has a 3.8 GPA while taking difficult athletic medicine classes. She performs and teaches studio dance, is a 4-year veteran of the SK dance team and jazz band, a summer lifeguard, and has donated over 200 hours as an athletic medicine student trainer for all SKHS sports. Congratulations. Isabel Riley. Come on, please. Named the CTE 2025 Student of the Year, Isabel's goal is to be a bridge between science and the community. She has developed a deep connection with the forests and lands here in Kitsap County as a leader with the FFA. Through her employment and as a 3-time grand champion showman at the Kitsap County Fair Livestock Show, Isabel has participated for multiple years in the competitive FFA Forestry Career Development event. Isabel has been accepted to the University of Idaho to major in forestry. Congratulations. And Dominic Zerbis, please come on up. Successfully completing 7 AP classes among an otherwise difficult course load, Dominic graduates with a 3.9 GPA. Dominic is the percussion section leader in the SK band and the JV water polo captain. He has worked an increasingly skilled labor position as a part-time job. A fascination with cars, design, and efficiency of public works leads Dominic toward a future helping to develop infrastructure. He plans to attend the University of Washington, Seattle, and major in civil engineering. Congratulations.
Real quick, get a picture?
Yeah.
Okay. Carl, you want one of those? Okay, thank you. See you guys next Wednesday, right?
Our next presenters are Amy Miller, Pat and John. Oh, I'm sorry.
So we do have 6 other students that we're going to honor. They are going to get what we call name scholarships. These are scholarships that are sponsored by families who have donated large sums of money to make sure that students have the ability to go and be part of the college world. So the first one we're going to give is the Dwayne Gower Memorial Scholarship. So Dr. Gower was a former superintendent of South Kitsap High Schools and a longtime Port Orchard Kiwanis Club member. For decades of membership, he was actively involved in all of our events to benefit children in this community, from bike rodeos and school supply drives to kindergarten reading. Dr. Gower wanted to support a student attending Washington State University, go Cougs, and we are delighted to support his wishes. Alex Valentine, will you come on up? So Alex Valentine will graduate from South also with his AA degree from Olympic College. With a cumulative GPA of 3.4, Alex has shown that he can overcome a slump and roar back to get on that OC Dean's list this year. A multi-year Little League standout himself, Alec turned teen coach and South Kitsap Eastern Little League concessionaire throughout high school. He has held multiple part-time jobs as a laborer and assisting in law enforcement. With a history of volunteer work and close community connections, we are convinced that Alex will succeed in his goal to become a certified public accountant through WSU. Congratulations. Right here, right here. Then we have 2 people we're going to honor with the Judge James J. Maddox Memorial Scholarship. Judge Maddox was a longtime judge right here in Kitsap who also started our Kiwanis Scholarship Program, so thank him for this. He wanted his scholarship to be awarded to an industrious student with a bent for the law. This year, we applaud the outstanding effort of 2 young women of whom the judge would be very proud, Nicole Clay and Joanne Kim. Nicole is going to New York City to study forensic psychology at John Jay College of Criminal Justice. Graduating with a 3.95 GPA, she was also a platoon leader in the Navy Junior ROTC. Nick changed directions and found she excelled at drama, and she's acted in, as you all know, 5 productions with demanding roles. She also contributes to the Drama Club, is a founding member of the Superintendent's Advisory Board, and she's a Fathoms of Fun Queen in 2024. She served on the Kitsap Strong Future-Bound Youth Leadership Team as well. She works part-time, volunteers many hours a week. Congratulations on this $2,500 Judge James J. Maddox Scholarship Award. Joanne Kim will be the first in her family to attend college when she goes to University of Washington, Tacoma to study criminal justice, to become a lawyer or serve in law enforcement. She's received many awards while being here, including from a local mayor, for outstanding leadership and volunteer service for her 3-year work as a teaching assistant at the Korean School of Federal Way. She says she learned a very different view of the world from the teacher's desk as opposed to the student side. While maintaining a 3.9 GPA and earning her AA degree, Joanna played JV tennis and joined the Key Club. So Joanna, you have earned this $5,000 scholarship, and congratulations. Everybody stay there.
All right, our final named scholarship is the Alice Watson Kiwanis Memorial Scholarship. A lively and confiding personality, Alice Watson was a lifelong teacher in our local schools, to her children, and within the Port Orchard Kiwanis community. A perpetual student herself, she loved to travel and learn about other cultures and peoples. This dedication to education fuels her family's annual scholarship for future teachers. We can't stop without recognizing Alice's husband, John Watson, also a lifetime Kiwanian, who is a constant support of SK schools. This year, we have 3 future educators to share in this scholarship: Tyler Kuntz, Preston Fiera, and Audrey Jeminowski. Please come and join us. Tyler Kuntz finishes at SK with a 3.7 GPA. He immersed himself in band, cross-country, track, and as ASB's senior class secretary. Tyler will attend Whitworth University to major in elementary education. He has taken many classes at South Kitsap to support that goal. Tyler's faith has played a major role in his life, giving him an opportunity to shine in a teen youth group and also to provide childcare for a 3-year period. Tyler wants to, quote, lead the world to a brighter future, end quote. Congratulations. Preston Fiera plans to attend Central Washington University to major in music education. He has been a member of the SKHS marching band all 4 years and the jazz ensemble, both as a pianist and bassist. He, taking a tough course load, he has been on the honor roll and principals list and received the 2025 Japanese National Honor Society Scholarship from Central on admission. He also held a part-time job this past year. Preston hopes to honor his immigrant grandmother and his own resilience and with his own resilience and hard work. Preston, we hope this $3,000 Alice Watson Memorial Scholarship helps you on your journey. Congratulations. Audrey Jemrowski will attend the University of Washington to become an English teacher, or perhaps her video production classes at SK will propel her to a filmmaking career. She would like to create or push new teaching methods to support learning styles of more students. She wants to provide the environment for someone's favorite time of day, quote unquote. A peer leader excelling on the clarinet, a 3.9 GPA student with 4 years of Japanese language classes under her belt, Audrey is just the one to do it. She will be the first in her family to go to college. Congratulations on this $5,000 Alice Watson Kiwanis Memorial Scholarship.
Okay. Our next presenters are Amy Miller, Pat and John Reed for the Pathfinder Scholarship.
Hi, everybody. I just love this event and honoring all of these great graduates. My name's Amy Miller. I'm the Public Information Officer here at South Kitsap School District, and I'm also a proud board member with the South Kitsap Public Education Foundation. And I get the honor tonight of presenting Logan Bauk with our inaugural scholarship. Logan, can you come up, please? There you are. So the scholarship's a $5,000 award that will go towards Logan's fall studies, but there's an opportunity to renew it annually up to $20,000 over the course of 4 years. So I'm joined here tonight with Pat and John Reed, and they established this scholarship. It reflects the fruits of their hard work and perseverance, and it's meant to inspire others who demonstrate similar resolve and vision. Logan, as one of the valedictorians, you've definitely shown the same drive, determination, and purpose that defines this award. Your story and aspirations embody the spirit of this scholarship, one of resilience, focus, and a clear path forward. We're so proud of you, and we want to support you on this journey. The entire South Kitsap community is cheering you on. And John Reed would like to say a few words now.
So first off, congratulations to you, Logan, and to all the graduating members of the class. As it was mentioned, my wife and I set this scholarship up last year. Kitsap Credit Union actually contributed some of the funds towards it. The goal is to award it to one student a year. As mentioned, the scholarship is renewable by that student for up to 4 years. So it could be $20,000 towards your education. And as the first recipient of this, Logan, the pressure's now on you. We made the money. Now you have to show everyone that follows what you're going to do with this money, okay? And it wasn't easy making this choice. It really wasn't. There were over 20 candidates we received applications for. And at the end, I think there were 6 or 7 of us that read all of these. And there were 3 people that were in the top 3 or 4 individuals. And Logan, you were one of them. I'm an engineer. Logan's going to engineering school. I swore I was not going to choose an engineer. So much for my prediction of the future, Logan. Congratulations. Sure. Sure, you can't leave.
Our next award is for Mullinex PTA, and our presenter is Christy Backstrom.
The members of the Mullinex Ridge Elementary PTA want to encourage and emphasize the importance of education and community service. We recognize that the path for each student is unique and important, be it through volunteering, employment, or community involvement. We would like to honor and recognize graduating seniors who attended Mullinex Ridge Elementary, who now serve in our community and are ready to pursue post-secondary education. The following students have received a Mullinex Ridge PTA $250 scholarship and will be awarded at the Mullinex Ridge Elementary Senior Reception and walkthrough of the school. Sydney Huff, Madeline Brimall, Gwen Stoddard, Donica Anderson, and Joanne Kim.
Up next for South Kitsap Kiwanis, we have Greg Kilpatrick.
Good evening, everyone. I'd like to award, we've got 3 scholarships with the South Kitsap Breakfast Kiwanis Club, and I'd like to call up our first student. For the Chris Cassad Scholarship recipient is Gwen Stoddard. So the Chris Casad Scholarship for Community Service is awarded to a student who reflects the outstanding record of giving to others modeled by Mr. Chris Casad, a founding member of the South Kitsap Kiwanis Breakfast Club, who lived a life of service to the South Kitsap community. Gwen's application showed that she has followed in Chris's footsteps. She served in Key Club and numerous other school organizations throughout her high school tenure. She has participated in and led numerous clubs while maintaining a 3.9 GPA and working a part-time job. She has a strong commitment to making the world more accessible to those who struggle with disabilities. Showing a warm and compassionate heart, Gwen is a powerful blend of drive, leadership, and empathy for others. Congratulations. I'd like to call up our next recipient for the Track and Field Scholarship, Jefferson Smith. South Kitsap Breakfast Kiwanis Club's Track and Field Scholar Award selects a student athlete in track and field, which honoring a longtime club member, Dan Whitford, who coached track at South Kitsap High School for 25 years. While maintaining a 4.0 GPA, Jefferson has participated in cross-country, track, band, stayed engaged in his school and community, as well as served as an Alzheimer's respite care provider. The experiences that Jefferson has had as a track athlete have taught him about the ways that hard work and determination have strengthened him and taught him empathy for the struggles and gains of others. He hopes to study kinesiology in college and go on to be a physical therapist, bringing healing and an understanding of the way the body works to others. Join me in congratulating Jefferson. I'd like to invite the next recipient, the Performing Arts Scholarship recipient, Preston Feria. So the South Kitsap Kiwanis Performing Arts Scholarship is given to a standout student in the honor of a former club member, Bob Cooper, who taught and advocated for the arts in the South Kitsap School District for over 20 years. Preston was selected as the Performing Arts Scholarship recipient because of his 150% effort given to everything he does, according to his band director, Gary Grams. Preston has served as a section leader in the marching band as well as performing with distinction in jazz band. He is a standout in his Japanese class, earning a place in the 2025 Japanese Honor Society. He holds a job outside of school and volunteers in his community. Preston plans to attend Central Washington University, where he will study music education, bringing the arts to the next generation of students. Join me in Gresham.
Our next presenter, on behalf of SKEA, Pete Dara.
Hi there, good evening, everyone. My name is Pete Dara. I'm here on behalf of the South Kitsap Education Association. We're proud to be presenting the Odell Hyde and Jack Nelson scholarships to these well-deserving students tonight, both of whom I've had the pleasure of having as students at John Sedgwick. The South Kitsap Education Association represents approximately 650 teachers and other certificated educators in our district. It's an honor to serve our community and our students by offering this opportunity for further learning to such outstanding students. The Odell Hyde Scholarship is in memory of Mr. Hyde, who was a respected and popular counselor at South Kitsap High School for many years. This scholarship is presented to a South Kitsap student who has demonstrated excellence in their field of study, interest in pursuing their field, and exemplary character and accomplishments. This year, the recipient plans to attend the University of Washington to study material science and engineering and aspires to a career researching and developing biomass-based plastics to replace single-use plastic items. Our Odell Hyde Scholarship recipient for 2025 is Marley Nunes. Okay, the Jack Nelson Scholarship is in memory of Mr. Nelson, a popular and respected teacher at Marcus Whitman for many years. This scholarship is presented to a South Kitsap student who has demonstrated excellence in their field of study, interest in pursuing their field, and exemplary character and accomplishments. This year, the recipient plans to attend Plymouth State University and study exercise science and aspires to a career in athletic medicine. Our Jack Nelson Scholarship recipient for 2025 is Sydney Huff. Good job.
And Mick Class.
Good evening. My name is Mike Hewlett, and I'm joined by Commodore Mick Class. We are here this evening representing the Port Orchard Yacht Club. This is the 26th year that the Port Orchard Yacht Club has presented scholarships to graduating seniors from South Kitsap School District. We would like to thank everyone who expressed interest in our scholarship program this year. There truly were several outstanding applicants. The recipients of this year's 4 one-time $100 scholarships are as follows. Carmen Millette. Carmen will be attending the University of Washington. She will be studying architecture or real estate. When she graduates, she will join the fire service. Carmen Millette. Our next recipient is Reed Austin. Reed will be attending Washington State University in the fall. He will be majoring in mechanical engineering, and he plans to become a mechanical engineer. Reed Austin. Our next recipient is Abigail Campbell. Abigail will be attending the University of Washington, Colorado Boulder in the fall. She will major in business administration. She wants to be a data analyst or do event management for a sports team. Abigail Campbell. Our next recipient is Michael Hewlett. Michael will be attending Olympic College for 2 years, then transferring to Washington State University. He will be majoring in education. He wants to become a teacher and then later an administrator. Michael Hewlett. We would like to wish these recipients and the entire class of 2025 success on all their future endeavors. We would also like to thank Elisa Gutierrez, Nicole Millette, Susie Nass, and everyone responsible for putting together this year's Laurels program. Thank you and enjoy your evening.
Our next presenters are from Sir Optimus International of Port Orchard. We have Shelley Peterson and Kate Espy.
Good evening. Sorry, I have to zoom in. Tonight, we're presenting the Sir Optimus International Port Orchard Education Award. Sir Optimus International Port Orchard supports young women graduating from high school who have overcome challenges during their education and academic career that intend to continue their education. The following students have demonstrated a strong motivation to achieve their academic and career goals and we're happy to assist them in achieving those goals. Haley Brown, Hannah Wynn, Joanne Kim, Nicole Clay, Gwen Stoddard, Marley Nunes. You on that?
Thank you. Up next, from South Kitsap Properties, we have Doug Miller.
Good evening. I'm Doug Miller, owner of South Kitsap Properties, and I'm excited to be up here. So this time last year, I was up here as a presenter and as a parent. So it's always cool to be up here. It's always great to see some amazing seniors. So be proud of what you're doing in school and be excited about what's coming up next. As part of my scholarship, this is our 8th year doing this scholarship. It always includes a short video submission I try to keep under 2 minutes. I will do the same. So I just wanted to recognize and congratulate Kyle Archer and Lyndon Barrios. I did my best there, I promise. As the recipient of the 2025 South Kitsap Community Pride Scholarship. Kyle is going to University of Washington, and I did not hold that against him. How many Cougs do I have here? That's right, go Cougs. But in this moment, it's about Kyle. Congratulations, Kyle. Somebody's taking a picture of it.
Our next presenter is from SK Chamber, Robert McGee.
Well, good evening, parents. I'm Robert McGee, the Vice Chair of the South Kitsap Chamber of Commerce, and congratulations to the class of 2025. When I got to present this, it was kind of cool for me because my mother-in-law taught here. She was my teacher. My wife went to school here. My sister, my sister-in-law, my brother-in-law, and my 2 sons also graduated recently from South Kitsap High School. So congratulations to you all. So first of all, we've got, let me get these in order here. So the first scholarship we have is the Larry Harris Scholarship. If anybody knew Larry like I did, he was a great gentleman. This scholarship is a celebration of community, compassion, and the enduring power of education. It reminds us that each person has the potential to make a difference. Larry was a pillar of our community whose legacy lives on through this award. He believed that education is a right every student deserves and a deep commitment to helping others thrive. Today, we proudly honor Larry's legacy by awarding this scholarship to Gwen Stoddard, who has shown remarkable leadership through community volunteerism. Like Larry, Gwen Stoddard embodies the spirit of service and the belief that strong communities are built through compassion and action. Of course, I have them backwards. Right? Go ahead, stay on stage. So our second scholarship is being awarded to 2 recipients, and it's for the continuing education in business or trade. This scholarship is dedicated to students pursuing education in business or trade, fields that fuel innovation, economic growth, and community connection. By supporting these students, we're investing in a stronger future workforce and a local economy. We are proud to honor 2 exceptional students, both recipients have demonstrated exceptional academic achievement, a strong work ethic, and a commitment to making a positive impact. Their leadership, innovative thinking, and active involvement in extracurricular and volunteer efforts show that they have the drive, the vision, and the talent to become the generation of leaders and change makers we need in this world. Congratulations to Alex Valentine and Tristan Bierman. Are you Tristan? Tristan. Congratulations. Give him another round of applause.
Our next presenters are Mark Trenary and Shane Wood for the Kurt Wagner Fund.
Good evening. I'm Mark Trenary, and this is Shane Woods. We're both members of the South Kitsap Rotary Club and the Kurt Wagner Educational Group. We're here tonight representing the Kurt Wagner Educational Fund. We'd like to start by congratulating all the graduates tonight on their success and wish you all continued success as you move through your lives. Life truly is what you make of it. The Kurt Wagner Educational Fund was established in 2012 after Dr. Wagner passed away. Kurt was a longtime teacher here and administrator at South. He was also a dedicated member of our Rotary Club. Kurt loved teaching and being personally involved in the growth of all students in the South Kitsap School District. Tonight we are awarding 2 $2,000 scholarships. Can both Jefferson Smith and Dannon Oliver please come forward? So Jefferson, as we all know, is a runner on the SK track team, and I just found out that he qualified for the state tournament here coming up here. So nice job there. Nice job there. He also plays trumpet in the SK band. He's blessed to have a very supportive family and finished, as we heard earlier, with an outstanding 4.0 grade point average. Jefferson plans to attend George Fox University and eventually become a physical therapist, where he can satisfy his passion to help people.
Yeah. Dannon is also a member of the SK track team as a pole vaulter. She also is involved in several extracurricular activities at SK like ASB, the STEM Club, and the Green Team, and still has time and the energy to perform with the Western Washington Center of Arts. Dannon plans to attend the UW to get her bachelor's in environmental science and satisfy her passion for addressing some of the world's most pressing environmental issues and combating climate change. Please help us congratulate both students and their parents.
We do things a little bit differently. No big fake checks. We go right straight for the good ones.
Our next presenters are Kathleen Wilson and Kim Zach for South Kitsap Rotary.
I'm Kathleen Wilson, and I'm here with Kim Zach, and we are really excited to be presenting scholarships for South Kitsap Rotary. When we call your name, please come up to the stage and then stay up. We have several scholarships, so please remain on the stage until they're all given out. We want to get some pictures of everybody. So I'm going to start off by presenting our club scholarships. South Kitsap Rotary scholarships are given to students who have demonstrated a commitment to their community and community service. Rotary's motto is service above self. These students have demonstrated this, and these scholarships will assist in furthering their journeys. I'm happy to present scholarships to James Harden, James will attend Whitworth University to study pre-physical therapy and continue competing as a Whitworth Pirate on the cross-country and track teams. He's a great example of what determination, perseverance, and work ethic look like. Our next scholarship recipient, Grayson Morano. Grayson will attend the University of Washington to major in political science, which is a natural progression after his extensive involvement in the Speech and Debate Club. Congratulations, Grayson. And the last recipient of our club scholarship is Pasha McPherson. Pasha currently attends Olympic College as a Running Start student and will graduate with her AA degree before attending Washington State University to major in biology with a focus on basic medical sciences and a minor in Spanish. Her goal is to become a paramedic firefighter, primarily in Spanish-speaking areas. Congratulations.
On behalf of South Kitsap Rotary, it is my pleasure to present the South Kitsap Rotary Interact Club Scholarship. The recipient of our scholarship is a first-generation college student. He immigrated to the U.S. with his mom less than 10 years ago. His goal is to assist those, after he receives his degree from University of Washington in economics, but to assist those to gain the knowledge and resources to help support their families. This individual has been the treasurer of Interact and involved in several other clubs. I'd like to have Kyle Barrias come to the stage. Kyle has engaged in several community service activities. He's participated in the Apple Harvest, which helps congratulations, helps individuals with food insecurities. He's participated in the Ghost Train, which is a fundraiser to help foster care families. And his supervisor for the Interact Club, Josh Disney, who deserves a huge shout out because he's a wonderful supervisor, stated that one of Kyle's key roles has been preparing a grant to help fund the continuation of the trail at the South Kitsap, or the regional park. So Kyle was instrumental in that, preparing the grant, preparing it, planning it, and fundraising for it. So thank you, Kyle, for your community service. We appreciate it.
Our last scholarship is the South Kitsap Rotary Danny Brown ROTC Scholarship, and I'm honored to be here to present the scholarship with Danny's widow, Dorothy Brown, and his son, retired Colonel Kenneth Brown. Now in its second year, this scholarship honors one of our most beloved club members and four-time Rotarian of the Year and two-time president, Danny Brown. Danny lived his life by the Rotary four-way test, which is, of the things we say and do, is it the truth? Is it fair to all concerned? Will it build goodwill and better friendships? And will it be beneficial to all concerned? Our club has also added a fifth test, is it fun? And Danny lived his life following that one as well. Danny served his nation in the Army for 29 years, retiring in 1995 as a colonel. He served 2 tours in Vietnam, where he received 4 Bronze Stars with Valor, the Purple Heart, the Vietnam Gallantry Cross Medal with Bronze Star, and the Vietnam Service Medal. South Kitsap Rotary is proud to present this award to Helena Nuki. Helena will attend Seattle Pacific University to major in pre-medicine or biology, which will serve as the foundation for her future career in the medical field. While completing her undergraduate studies, she will participate in the Air Force Reserve Officer Training Corps through the University of Washington. This dual commitment reflects both her passion for medicine and her desire to serve her country. Upon graduation, she will commission as a second lieutenant in the United States Air Force, proudly serve and defend her nation, and then use her benefits to pursue medical school or physician assistant school. Congratulations, Helena. We would also like to invite all of you to come to lunch at Puerto Vallarta Restaurant with up to 2 guests next Tuesday to help celebrate.
Up next is Mandy Wood for the South Kitsap High School Senate. Okay, they gave me the tall podium by mistake here. I think I want that one, but okay. I'm here to present our scholarship for our SKHS Staff Senate. Basically, every year our staff gets together and each department nominates a senior that they feel like best represents their department's values and ideas. And it's always a really, really difficult thing to do because, as you can see, we have some amazing kiddos in here. But what we do is we narrow it down to the top 2. So it really is a big honor. We spend a lot of time with these guys, so I think our stamp of approval is pretty meaningful. This year we have 2 people that we will be awarding a $1,000 scholarship to each kid. And so I'm going to have them both come up here right now, and we would like to see Gwen Stoddard and Grace Smith. Okay. Okay, so Gwen stands out as a dedicated student leader at SKHS, serving as both ASB Executive President and DECA President. She has demonstrated exceptional leadership and commitment to her school community. We applaud her unwavering determination and academic achievements and appreciate her fantastic attitude every day. So thank you, Gwen. And Grace is an active leader and valued member of our band, dance team, DECA, Interact Club. We could keep going on and on. Grace is always involved in her school community. She's an excellent student and role model. Grace embodies the SK way and being fiercely committed. So thank you, Grace. So congratulations to you both.
Our next presenter is Joelle Jensen with the South Kitsap PTSA.
Good evening, everyone. It's my honor to be here on behalf of the South Kitsap High School PTSA as we recognize 3 exceptional high school seniors with scholarships that celebrate not only their academic promise, but also community spirit, leadership, and resilience. I'd like to invite all 3 of them to the stage: Nicole Clay, Marley Nunes, and Dannon Oliver. We received many outstanding applications this year, each one a testament to the passion and dedication that lives in this school community. Narrowing it down was no easy task, but these 3 students rose to the top because of the depth of their reflections, the strength of their experiences, and the clarity of their vision for the future. These students remind us why the work of the PTSA matters, but our work doesn't happen on its own. It takes members, volunteers, leaders, and a strong school community to keep programs like this going. If you believe in uplifting young voices and building stronger schools, we invite you to join us because together we can continue to invest in the next generation. And to our scholarship winners, congratulations. We are proud of you, and we cannot wait to see the difference you will all make in the world.
Our next presenter is Jennifer Skinner for South Kitsap Choir Boosters. Hi, I have the pleasure to present the South Kitsap Choir Boosters Club's Raise Your Voice Scholarship to 3 incredible students. One of our students couldn't be here tonight, but the other 2 I'd love to invite up to the stage right now, and that is Tavin Archett and Megan Hubbs. Kaylee Gist is also being recognized, and so I'd like to just take a minute to talk about her, even though she couldn't be here tonight. Kaylee plans to use her degree in music and business to pursue a career in vocal performance. She has dreams of opening a recording studio or a cafe with a performance space where other young musicians can grow and find opportunities. Kaylee participated in Highlighters and Chamber Choir while working, attending classes at Olympic College, and volunteering in our community. Right. Oh, thanks. Tavin plans on pursuing a degree in electrical engineering. Tavin has been involved in chamber choir and highlighters, as well as being active in German club, lacrosse, volunteer work, and part-time employment. Tavin plans on becoming part of Montana Tech's Copper Hill Choir when he arrives there in the fall. Megan will pursue a degree in secondary education and plans to teach music. Megan has participated in Camerata, Chamber Choir, and Highlighters. She currently works part-time, volunteers with her church, and attends Olympic College. On behalf of the South Kitsap Choir Boosters Club, we really hope that through these scholarships, these students will go on to continue to raise their voices for good in the world and uplift others as they go. Up next is Jeff Oliver for South Kitsap Fire.
Hello, my name is Jeff Oliver. I'm a volunteer firefighter EMT with South Kitsap Fire Rescue Volunteer Association. Today I'm here to present our Craig Helmholtz Memorial Scholarship. First off, just to talk a little bit about our scholarship, Craig Helmholtz was a volunteer firefighter with South Kitsap Fire Rescue, where eventually he did succumb to a cancer while in the line of duty. But right up to the end, he was dedicated to his community and always wanting to continue to do more. So with that said, I am here to present our 2025 Craig Helmholtz Scholarship to Nicole Clay. Would you come up here, please? I'll talk about you a little bit. I heard a few things about Nicole, and I think you may have taken my notes.
Oh, they're on the ground.
They're on the ground. I don't talk in front of people if it's apparent. So, as we know, Nicole's going to the John Jay School of Criminal Justice. A quick Google search told me that that only has a 57% acceptance rate. It's already accepted, so congratulations on that. That's a big deal. It also said that it had a 55% pass rate, graduation rate. So, a lot of work ahead of you. Nicole has done 3 years in NJROTC here at South Kitsap. I'm also an alumni of NJROTC here at South Kitsap. I'm assuming Sergeant Major Brooks isn't here anymore. Good. He's a big dude. I'm sure South Kitsap is missing having Sergeant Major Brooks around to break up the fights in the lunchroom. Nicole here wants to study forensic psychology, which is an up-and-coming field. It really is. We have a big need for that at South Kitsap. We're super excited to be a part of getting you towards doing that, and we're really excited to see what you do when you come back. So thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Our next award is the Daughters of the American Revolution. The Elizabeth Ellington chapter of the National Society Daughters of the American Revolution proudly honor Helena Rose Cruz Nuki. Come on up. Helena has been chosen as South Kitsap High School's DAR Good Citizen. The Society has been recognizing high school seniors for demonstrating qualities of a good citizen since 1933. South Kitsap High School has chosen Helena as someone who exemplifies patriotism, dependability, leadership, and service. Helena will receive a pin, certificate, and a flag that has been flown over the nation's capital. Congratulations, Helena, South Kitsap High School's 2025 Daughters of the American Revolution Good Citizen. Next, I would like to bring to the stage Kira Merwine for the Executive ASB.
Wow, this is really far away. I just wanted to real quickly say, I'm Kira Merwine, the ASB advisor. It's been my pleasure to work with this team this year. It's my first year as ASB advisor here at SK, and I could not have asked for a better board my first year as advisor, and I'm super thrilled to share and honor them and their work that they did this year. So Ms. Emerson is going to read their names so I can bestow you with the stoles. Woo!
Could the following wonderful people come join us on stage? Gwen Starter, our president. Dan and Oliver, our vice president. Cynthia Herrera, our secretary. Jamea Udasco, our treasurer. Trisha Saifu, our public relations. Ms. Merwine, senators as well, ma'am? Senators as well? Yes, please. Ooh, don't forget our senators. Lily Balducci Nino. Senator Kyle Archer Barrios. Senator Catherine Doyle. Senator Aiden Nunemaker. And Senator Bryson Helm. Ms. Merwine, would you like your senior class as well? She's got a lot of stoles to.
It's a big team. They're great.
It is. Just admire them while we do this. Bask in their glory.
Almost there. Last one.
Mr. Lyon, one moment, please. Ms. Merwine, would you like me to do our senior class officers as well? Great. We're not going to leave them out. All right. With the
Oh, hello, there we go. So I have had the pleasure of working with ASB for the last 3 years. Some of them are now executive, some of them are still senior class. It's been a fun group to work with. We're still in the home stretch of finishing up prom and graduation, but it's been a great group. Mr. Disney and I have enjoyed working with you. And so at this time, we'll go ahead and move forward with our senior class ASB. And our senior class ASB, we have President Deacon Mulligan Bowers. Treasurer Sydney Huff. Secretary Tyler Kuntz. Public Relations, Saya Campos. And then our secretaries are Kinsey Coldicott, or I'm sorry, senators, I can read. Isabel Haglin. Hannah Roebuck. Vivian Yang. And Marley Nunes. Senior class ASB. Thank you guys. Have a seat.
Our next presenter is Colleen Clare to recognize our students who have accomplished the Seal of Biliteracy.
Now you can see us short people up here. The following students have taken and passed a national test stating that they are biliterate in English and another language. For our students receiving this award tonight, they have either passed a Spanish, French, ASL, or Korean test. So could the following students come up? Abiel Newkirk. Cynthia Herrera. Alan Velasco Barron. Ismael Perez Valle. Jesse Rodriguez. Diane Lee Desmaris. Josue Jose Zacharias. Ishmael Mateo Tomas. Sarah Salazar Irvin. Mylin San Nicholas. Melody Hoy. Lily Balducci Nino. And Joanne Kim.
I'd like to invite Mandy Wood back to the stage for National Honor Society.
This is more like it. This is better. Okay, so I'm going to be calling up 6 students who have been in National Honor Society and completed all of the important requirements to get this great honor. In case anybody doesn't know, National Honor Society is founded on 4 pillars: scholarship, leadership, service, and character. And I'm very, very proud of these 6 students who definitely embody all 4 of these pillars. So this is Emerson's going to go ahead and read that.
Would the following students please join Ms. Wood on stage? Hannah Nguyen. Vivian Yang. Oscar Osmont. Ian Hu. Isabel Hagland. And Grayson Morano.
Up next, we have Barb Zalwacki and Stephanie Winslow presenting for AVID.
It is with immense pride that we introduce a remarkable group of students, our AVID seniors, who have shown extraordinary dedication, perseverance, and ambition throughout their high school years.
I think I'll have to use the platform. All right, so while not all of our AVID students could join us tonight, if you hear your name, please come up. The following students have earned the AVID Medal of Distinction: Nolan Bain, Miranda Beam, Nathan Davis, Gabriel Fragoso, Eva Hauk, Natalia Lesperance, Brian Lee Nelson, and Kylie Turner. Each of you chose to invest in yourself by joining the AVID program, recognizing the value of hard work and the importance of preparing for your future. Whether as a first in your family to attend college or as someone who exceeded your own expectations, you embraced a path of rigor, knowing it would lay a strong foundation for your dreams.
Thank you. So tonight, you guys, we honor your hard work, resilience, and the bright futures that await you. So please, everybody, join me in celebrating these outstanding Avid seniors who are destined for greatness. Give them a round of applause.
Next to the stage, Valerie Sauer for the AP capstone.
It is my privilege to honor the class of 2025 AP Capstone Program candidates. As candidates in the AP Capstone Program, each of these students took multiple college-level AP courses over the past 4 years. They also took the AP Capstone courses in the past 2 years, which helped them develop their research skills, analysis, collaboration, and presentation skills. I have no doubt that they are fully ready to dominate when they go to college. These are some of the hardest working students I've ever worked with. They just finished 3 weeks of AP exams. The results of their AP exams and the final determination of whether they've earned the AP Capstone diploma will be available in July. But today it is my pleasure to honor them as the AP Capstone Program candidates for the class of 2025. Congratulations, Wolves. And yes.
Will the following students please join Ms. Sauer on the stage? Kinsey Coldicott. Gary Denk. Isabel Hagland. Cynthia Herrera. Catherine Hollingsworth. Grayson Morano. Quentin Stacy. And Gwen Stoddard.
Up next, we have John Molich to present the Washington State Honors Award.
Okay, we're winding down. I couldn't help but notice when somebody got a stole, they did a little dance. It was really cool. Did anybody else notice that? Okay. Washington State Honors Award. The Washington State Honors Award is a state program that honors up to the top 10% of the current year's Washington State High School graduating class. These students have met the following criteria: 3.92 GPA or higher, has demonstrated academic achievement in English, language arts, and mathematics, enrolled in at least 3 academic core subjects in grade 12. There are 27 recipients of this. We're going to try to get you all on the same stage. When I call your name, please come up. Taylor Abundis. Bryce Barnett. Kaylee Benjamin. Tristan Bierman. Logan Bauk. Madeline Brimhall. Nick Clay. Noel De Corona. Samantha Diner. Aaliyah Fager. Taylor Fauché. Haley Gunyon. James Harden. Shanna Hellewell. Eon Hugh. Sydney Huff. Audrey Jamrowski. Liam Johnston. Grayson Morano. Cambry Monfredi. Briella Morgan. Riley Mueller. Brianna Neifert. Dan and Oliver. Emma Smoots. Jefferson Smith. You're doing it. Ariana Wallace. Washington State Honors Award recipients. All right, guys, good job. And here's April Emerson, who will talk about the top scholars.
Will you remain with me, Mr. Mullich? Yes, I will. And help me. All right. Yes. It's okay. I have the pleasure of announcing our top scholars for the South Kitsap High School. Would the following students please join us on stage? Noel De Corona, Samantha Diner, Taylor Fauché, Haley Gunyon, Liam Johnston, Briella Morgan, Riley Mueller, Brianna Neifert, and Emma Schmutz. Please give these top scholars a round of applause. Thank you.
Here's Mr. Goodwin to do the sal vals.
Just kidding. All right, we are almost done. Believe it or not, I think it was 2022 or 23, this night took over 3 hours. We are just over 2 because it's become so much more efficient. And so I know you guys are doing a great job. Be patient here. We're almost done here. And these are last but definitely not least, we'd like to start off by calling up our salutatorian, Dannon Oliver. I mispronounced that salutatorian. Congratulations. Next, we have 8 valedictorians. I'd like to start off, please come up, Taylor Abundis. Kaylee Benjamin. Logan Bauk. Madeline Brimhall. Aaliyah Fager. James Harden. Shayna Hallowell. And Jefferson Smith. These Please join me in congratulating our 2025 valedictorians and salutatorian. Great job. And I will now turn it over to John Molich for closing. And that is, we're getting close.
Okay, the moment you've been waiting for, the closure. It's been a long night, but it's been a great night. As we conclude this special evening, I want to take a moment to recognize the incredible achievements we've witnessed and the remarkable community that makes nights like this possible. Tonight, we've celebrated excellence, dedication, and the bright promise of the class of 2025. These awards represent more than just recognition. They reflect years of hard work, resilience, and growth. To our students, you've earned this moment. Your commitment and perseverance have brought you here, and we are so proud of each and every one of you. To our families, thank you. Your support, patience, and belief in your children have been the bedrock of their success. We know this journey hasn't been easy, and we thank you for standing by them every step of the way. To our community partners and supporters, your contributions and encouragement help open doors for our students and provide the resources and opportunities that make all the difference. Thank you for continuing to invest in their futures. And while tonight is a moment of well-earned recognition, the journey isn't quite over yet. We look forward to celebrating again in full cap and gown on June 7th in the Tacoma Dome, when we honor this class at graduation. Until then, we hold on to the excitement, the momentum of this evening as we prepare for the final step. I'd also like to express sincere gratitude to the incredible team of educators and staff who made Laurels and so much more possible. Nick Lyon and Ashley Caston, our senior counselors, thank you for guiding our students with wisdom, compassion, and care. Susie Nass, our career counselor, your support has helped students explore their futures with confidence and clarity. Nicole Millette, our scholarship coordinator, your dedication to connecting students with life-changing opportunities is truly inspiring. April Emerson, our senior dean of students, your leadership, advocacy, and deep commitment to student success have helped shape the path for this graduating class. A heartfelt thank you as well to Josh Disney and Nick Lyon for your outstanding work with the class of 2025 advisors. Your guidance, encouragement, and steadfast support have made a lasting impact on this class and their journey. And finally, will Alicia Gutierrez come to the stage? Alicia is our Laurels coordinator. We truly could not have had tonight without you. From the planning to the smallest details, your tireless dedication, creativity, and heart brought this celebration to life. Your work behind the scenes made this evening not just possible, but unforgettable. Thank you for everything. And in closing, to our students, tonight we honor what you've achieved so far, and we look forward to watching you shine even brighter as you take your final steps towards graduation. Thank you all for being here tonight, for celebrating our students, and for being part of this incredible community. We'll see you again on June 7th for the big day. Have a wonderful evening.